The Edo State Civil Service Commission Secretariat on Saple Road, the State High Court, NLPC filling station, and other government establishments were all opened for business and services after the organized labor called off the nationwide strike. Some commercial banks and automated teller machine points visited in Benin Metropolis were opened to customers for financial transactions. A visit to the Ministry of Information and Orientation in the State Secretariat revealed that workers were actively attending to official duties at their various departments. In an interview with BTV News, the Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Mr. Chris Nehikari, said the NLC strike, public holiday or not, the Edo State civil servants are work committed in line with Governor Obaseki's vision of expanding the states. He added that work activities have resumed and there is a high turnout of workers at the State Secretariat because the civil servants are passionate about pursuing the affairs of the states.
Some of us, or most of the heads of the MDAs, we still had to do our work because I don't think I was affected by the strike. I'm sure you're aware that in Edo State we have the e-governance. We work through, not by carrying files, but mostly giving approvals and requesting for things using our digital platforms. So I was able to do a lot of work yesterday. As a responsible Nigerian, as a government, we detest attacks on anybody, any form of assault or any form of vandalization or anything that borders on oppression.
On their parts, some civil servants said they were happy to resume official activities at their different workplaces as the nationwide strike prevented them from attending to official duties and also have access to the banking halls for financial transactions. The respondents noted that the strike was justified, saying that the physical assault of the NLC president was totally uncalled for and unacceptable. They called on the government to follow up with their promises as well as negotiate with the labor unions and ensure justice prevails.
So I'm happy that the business is booming now, the economy is booming. I'm so happy. It's not good to refund a leader, a president for that matter. So if you have to be the time of Oshomole, the strike would have been more than this.
Because that yesterday, a lot of things happened. I even went to a bank. They said they're on strike. I never knew that the bank too were affected. But this morning, I just walked out from the bank now. What I've not been able to do yesterday, I've did it this morning.
As a public servant, I'm happy to resume back to work to serve the public, and this is the job I have a passion for. So I'm really excited to be back.
I was not happy as everywhere was shut up yesterday because the poor masses suffered a lot. But actually, if I may ask, the NLC, are they doing the strike for the goodness of the workers and the general society, or are they doing it for themselves? They will say they will go on strike, small time they resume again, which means they are questionable.
One thing I want to tell the NLC is that I want to beg them. I know they are fighting some issues, but they should not allow some people to make use of them. They should not allow their fight to be political motivated.
The Nigerian Labour Congress nationwide strike was suspended following the intervention of the federal government through the Office of the National Security Advisor. Gloria Afajigbe, reporting for BTV News.